Welcome back to my channel, guys, man. It's Stay Woke Conversations, you know what I mean? And today we're going to talk about you either evolve or die forever. Do you understand me? So, that being said, man, make sure to break the algo by smashing that like button, share, comment, subscribe, man. Let's get it.
So yeah, evolving, either you evolve or die. So life's about evolution, you know. Since you was born to where you are right now, it's evolution. You was like a newborn, then you was an infant, adolescence, you know, you become a teenager, idol, you kept evolving physically, also mentally, you know more, you do more, you get what I'm saying? So if you're not evolving, but most people get to a stage where they stop evolving, in the same position, same mindset, and that's it, you're dying if you're in that state where you're not trying to grow.
That's the thing, like, and the reason why I made this video is because as I'm when I go to work, I see people, they've got the same, they say the same thing, they've got the same body language. You know what I'm saying? They talk about the same stuff, and it's near time to go home. Oh yeah, at least it's pays the bills. All everything's all work related. No one's talking about, oh, I've started working out. I've started my YouTube channel. No one talks about. Everyone talks about low level consciousness.
That's the thing, like most people, if you notice, even your friendship group, your family members and that, they're in the same position. So what I mean by that, someone you see that is overweight, for example, like 4 years later, you see that person again, is still overweight, they haven't evolved. Or mentally, they talk about, oh, what's happening in the news and the way of thinking is the same. 3 years later is the same. So that there is death because you're slowly declining in that. You get what I'm saying? You need to be evolving. If you're out of shape, you need to be in shape. If you lack knowledge, you gain knowledge. You know, if you was broke, you have more money now. You know what I'm saying to you? Like spiritually, your connection with God is getting stronger. Everything needs to be ascending. If you're not ascending, then you're descending. Do you get what I'm saying to you?
Yeah, like most people that see they don't self-analyze themselves. You know what I mean? If you don't self-analyze that, you can say exactly where you are forever again. We say all the way to reach old age. If you do even, they reach old age. So when we talk about all the things I just mentioned, they say exactly because they don't analyze themselves on that. Oh, how can I evolve? What's my passion? Okay, cool. My passion is magician, dancer, social media. Let me go ahead and pursue that. Put time and energy towards that. Question yourself, okay, what food I'm eating? Okay, this is what food I'm eating. Eat junk food, KFC, McDonald's. No, put it away. I'm gonna eat whole foods, all that. You know what I'm saying to you? Oh, I'm sleeping enough. No, I need to sleep 8 hours. So just self-analyze yourself. So you're molding your character, your personality, mental, physical, all, and become a new and greater version of yourself.
No, that's it. Like literally, you have to again be evolving. You have to look, self-analyze, like you said, key point is self-analyze. People don't self-analyze. People look at themselves, how they are, is the way God made them, and that's the way they could continue to be. Then I cannot be better than I am. So if I'm overweight, yep, I'm so overweight, that's just me. Oh, I've got a job that I don't like yet, guess what, it pays the bills. Like, so more people accept themselves as they are, which is not a bad thing, but you have limitless potential. You know what I'm saying? We're not like animals, like dogs, cats. They're limited to what they can do, what they can see, what they can eat. We're human beings, we're infinite beings in that. There's no limit to what we can be, what we can do in that. There's people going to space in that. There's people creating new inventions, and they have to realize that we're all capable of more than that we are in that. So if every year, every week, every month you're not going up, then I'm sorry to say, life, you know, you're not living life accordingly, you know what I'm saying?
There's no way that you can maximize your life, your potential, and live a fulfilling, complete life, mental, physical, spiritual, if you don't evolve. And that's what you come here to do. Like, that's why we the most intellectual, powerful beings in that, because we're able to, because we've got infinite intelligence. You know what I mean? God, it's no excuses. God gave us a head, we got infinite intelligence, give our hands, feet, and we're all to do whatever we want to do. So it's literally no excuses. If you're making excuses and you fail to maximize your life, reach the high potential you can reach in that, that's all on you. It's your fault, and therefore you are major disappointed to your ancestors.
Yeah, so another question I want to ask you is that people will say, yeah, you know, they get their hyped on this video, it's true, man, so true, man, spitting facts and that. But what you have to realize is that you have to be in an environment You know, you see, like, whatever, like you probably heard the story already. If you put a shark in a 6-foot tank, you can only go to 6 foot. If you put him in the ocean, then, you know what I'm saying, there's no capper now, well, obviously got a limit. So most people will look at this video and think, yeah, it's great, but like my mom, my dad, the people who I live with, work, friends, everyone's negative. How can I overcome that? What would you say to them people?
You are the product of your own environment. You know what I mean? If you're surrounded with millionaires, you're going to be on it. If you're surrounded with losers, you're going to go on the 5th loser, 6th, whatever. Do you understand? That's how it works and that. So you have to separate yourself from it. Of course, if you're a teenager, of course you're gonna you gotta try to be the best you can to separate yourself from and like get people. This is surrounded by people, yeah. Who aspire to be better, go mentally, physically.
So what you're saying is that they should distance themselves from their friends and family. And
distance themselves respectfully, peacefully.
So that's the thing, though. Like, you have to either go into solitude where you're focusing on yourself and progressing, and spend less time with people who are serving you, or you try to communicate or reach out to people who like are already where you want to be or are on that mindset you want to emulate. So that's the way, one or the other.
That's the key though, is the environment. So we talk about self-analysis, environment, what you call it. Another key component I was saying that is having what you call it, being open to learn, having what you call it, open mindset, open to everything and that. You know what I mean? Of whether it's young or old, because Socrates said you can even learn from a young person or old person. So be open to learn that. Then the possibilities of you going and evolving is infinite and that. So always keep that in mind.
That's it, man. Like you said, you can learn from everyone. You know, everyone has something to teach you that you do not know. So make sure you're getting better. That's all you need to make sure, even if it's 1%, 10%. And that's the thing I want to make sure I get across in this video, is that it's not about doing something crazy, a big leap, and that. It's about, okay, I'm overweight. Let me reduce my weight by a few pounds, and okay, you know, like just little changes every single day accumulate into something bigger, and that compound effect, and that. It's little things that add up. It's not about a big leap into, whoa, today I was broke and tomorrow I'm a millionaire. I was overweight last week and this week I'm flipping competing in shows and like modeling shows. No, little things. Don't neglect it.
That's very, very important. You know what I mean? Very, very important. The difficulty evolving and dying. Every day you got choices, because with your life, it's crazy that the choices that you make. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So you be constantly aware of the choices that you're making. Should I go to a party? Or should I go and study? Should I go outside order food? Or should I come in and cook my own cooked foods, organic foods? That's the choice you gotta make, and the choices on you. That will decide whether you're gonna evolve or
decline. Yeah, it's like and the final point I want to make is that everything is either working for you or against you. You know, you're eating a burger. What's that doing? That is hurting your health. That's increasing your chances of chronic disease. If you're eating an apple fruit, that's increasing your health. If you read that person, your friend or whatever, relative, they're always negative. So they're pulling you down. If you're with him, it's pulling you up. So be present and be conscious and realize that everything is for you against you. So pick the things that actually serve you. You know, we're gonna wrap the video on that note there.
Yeah, that's it. So every day you got choices to make. You either evolve or die. Be conscious and aware of your actions, because that's gonna decide whether you're gonna go, or decline or that. You know, you don't be 80 years old and sitting and rocking your chair like this and be like, I'm 80 years old and tell your great grandchildren, I could have been this, I could have been that, or that time it's too late, and that's time and go 6 feet under than that, and you didn't manage to live your best life and maximize your potential. It's a big shame. So if I answer, so we look at all your answers gone through now, to able to the world that we know today. Just something infinite information, infinite abundant opportunities. You know what I'm saying to you? So always keep that in mind. Now you're saying to you, got all there's no excuse not to be greater now in 2022, the 21st century. No excuses, man. So I leave at that note.
That's it. Like, and the final thing I want to say is that we have the internet. A lot of people say, I don't know what to eat, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to read, I don't know. Bro, just go to Google, go to YouTube, look at articles, look at books and that. How to gain muscle, boom, type it in for beginners. Someone's gonna show you a video, gonna give you a foundation. How to do this, how to do that, how to do this. All on YouTube, Google.